co-captain, co-pilot captain. Are we live? I'm your third co-captain pilot. My name's Ian.
Woo!
Ah!
Yeah!
Yeah, are we ready to get quizzical?
Yeah!
Let's get quizzical, quizzical.
I wanna
Get quizzical, quizzical.
Let's get down to quizzical. So, Callum, Ian gave me their diary.
If you dare read my diary.
And I'm going to read out what's on the page before. Okay. Okay, get ready. Okay, get ready for this.
You're having too much fun over there, I don't like it.
So,
You're colluding.
So this says,
I'm going to write it down.
Dear Diary.
Dear diary. Next time I'm going to be my
We've got the same diary name.
Today, I listened to a puddle.
That's true.
And it made me sad.
That's also true.
Puddles don't know how sad I am. But I know how sad I am.
They look
My
you dead in
name-
the eyes.
My name is Ian, and then the entry ends.
So it's only going to go across.
I end all of my entries with my name is Ian. Every single one without fail. Alright people online out there, how are we looking? What are people saying? Are they ready to get quizzical as well?
People are saying.
Can I get a let's get quizzical in chat?
Let's get quizzical. People are saying, where's George? George is ill.
George is ill. George has the plague.
But George is really ill right now, so George can make it.
George was gonna come in and help us pack down all our stuff, but got ill.
That's so rude.
Alright, everyone, Ian, should we give him 5 minutes to get in?
Yeah, okay, so everyone, today we're going to be doing a quiz. The quiz has 4 rounds. I'll explain the rounds as we go. Imagine it's like school with more pressure and more shame. If you get the answers wrong, you cannot join another live stream. No, obviously I'm joking. Yeah, anyway. So, the quiz is... Huh?
How do they get to participate?
I was about to say, Callum, if you didn't interrupt me.
I was answering.
I don't need you to interrupt me. I'm in control here. The question will come on screen, and you will have to write down. We are using faith. We are using trust. We are using good faith and good trust to make sure that you are answering honestly. Take it away, whatever you're about to do. Listen up, hoagies. So, you're going to write your answers down at the end of each round. I will read out the answers and you will mark your own work and you will put your score, your rolling score, in chat. And we're going to see who has the highest rolling score. And that person gets Nick for a day.
No.
You better try and win, baby. You better try and win, baby. But yeah, write down, get a piece of paper, pen, or your phone, whatever. We are not doing Kahoot because they have tried to. They're scam artists now, and everyone else sucks. To be fair.
If we get any more subscribers during the stream, we're just gonna shout at Ian until it's acknowledged. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, if you get any more, could you just wait until the interim?
No, you're right. Tell them about the interim.
So there will be, between each round, there will be an interim where we'll do a score count and we will sing to any subscribers at that time from the previous round.
Are we allowed to destabilize?
You are allowed to destabilize, that's fine.
Okay, cool.
But there will be specific moments that you can do the subscriber count. How are we doing, people? Can I get quizzical in chat? Let's get quizzical in chat? Clip that. If you don't clip that, I'm coming to your house and burning it down. All right. Oh, should we get going? Should we get going?
Yes. Whenever you're ready. We have 100 viewers.
Well, 100 viewers, let's get quizzical. First round. Motorbikes.
Yeah.
Can I get a round of applause for motorbikes? Look at this sexy beast. Okay, moving on. Round 1, geography.
Okay.
This round is simple. There will be a question. You answer the answer to that question, and if that answer's right, you get the number of points associated with that question.
Do we get points for comedic flair?
No. You get negative. You get negative points for comedic flair. Okay.
It's spelling check. So I spell-
Spelling.
I spell geography wrong.
You can spell whatever you like, however you like. Question 1.
I bet geography.
How many countries have Bears in Trees played in? Countries. Now, what what do I mean by countries? I mean countries. Yeah, think about that. Do a little bit of counting, do a little bit of quick maths. You'll have to know my definition of country, because I think there is a little bit of grey area in some of these things. If you get it wrong, you get it wrong. I'm the answer, I'm the truth. Next question. We can return to any if we want. Question 2. In what state of the USA have bears in trees played in the most? What state of the USA has bears in trees played the highest number of shows within that state? Which state, American state, have bears in trees played their most shows of any other state in America?
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, moving on.
Oh no.
Number 3. What was the first city outside of England that bears in trees played?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know this one.
Come on. Think with your noggin, and that should give you an answer, give you a good understanding of what I mean by countries as well. Question 4. What are Bears in Trees' top 5 streaming countries on Spotify as of yesterday? 1 point per correct answer, so this can get you 5 points. This is our top 5 streaming countries on Spotify. It might be a bit of a guess for you. No order. Just what
So,
if you anything in the top 5.
Chat, this isn't accounting for the fact we went viral in Brazil last night.
No, because it's yesterday. It's yesterday. Is this flicking in and off on the stream, or is it just here?
Don't think
You
so.
can't see it.
Oh.
No, but I mean, is it staying?
No,
It is
it's
staying.
fine, we're so good.
Cool, perfect. All right, number 5, final of the geography round. What are Bears in Trees' top 5 streaming cities on Spotify?
Wow, okay.
1 as of yesterday. 1 point per correct answer. I want cities this time. Before it was countries. Now I want cities. And I think that Spotify counts countries differently to I. So we'll see. All right. Does anyone want me to return to any questions? I'll leave a second pause for chat to ask me to go back to any questions if we want to go back to any of those questions. How much of a Bears and Trees fan are you? And you, and you, and me?
Chat is saying a couple of people going, I'm a fake fan. A couple of people going,
Literally, there is no harm in having a guess. There is no harm in having a guess in this round. In future rounds, that may change, but in this round, there is no harm having a guess. So give it a go.
Potato435 says, moving too fast, please slow down.
All right. Do they want us to return to any?
Would you, yeah. Not yet.
Yeah. It's up to you how you want to write them. You can write them down on paper and keep track, or you can just put them in the chat if you just want to play for funsies. But best bet is keep track of it, and then you can have your score at the end.
Maybe
That's true.
Amy is saying, can we have the insane quiz back?
And then you might
Well, this is what I'm saying, but I was actively cooed. Everyone was like, no, I want a quiz that's actually helping us understand Bears in Trees, how much we know Bears in Trees. But I much prefer a quiz that's crazy. I much prefer a quiz where there is no way of anyone using knowledge to win. How are we feeling?
I'm changing my
Motorbike.
I'm feeling pretty fantastic right now.
All right. So, have there been any subscribers? This is your moment to have a subscriber break.
No, I don't think I can't see that.
All right.
Oh, no.
Now it's time for the answers to round 1. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are we ready? So,
Geography.
from question number 1
Yep.
was how many countries have Bears in Trees played in? The answer is 10.
Yes!
Boo!
10.
Can you name them?
I can
Okay.
name them.
Yeah.
The United States of
Yeah.
America,
Yeah.
Canada,
Yeah.
England, Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland, Republic of Ireland, Belgium, Netherlands, Germany, 10.
Okay, I didn't count Wales or Northern Ireland. So
Well, that is bad for you.
For Scotland.
that's on me.
Okay, the next question was, in what state of the United States of America have Bears in Trees played in the most, obviously compared to every other state? The correct answer is, do we have any guesses?
California.
It is California is correct. Though we have only played it we've played it in California of our 3 times of our 4 tours with other shows like Ohio and Pennsylvania. We've actually played multiple times on those tours. Last tour we played California 4 times, and every other time we play it twice at least. So it is a high roller California. Number 3 was, what was the first city outside of England that Bears in Trees played?
San Francisco.
No. The first city that Bears in Trees played in outside of England was Glasgow.
Oh, my bad. I think I heard.
It was Glasgow.
I heard London, so MB, everyone. MB.
What? You heard London and went San Francisco?
No, I said Southampton.
England.
Yeah, I think I heard UK.
And it's why it's important to listen to the question. You went Southampton, you went San Francisco, the answer was Glasgow. Number 4, what Bears in Trees top 5 streaming countries on Spotify? 1 point per correct answer. The answers are, do I have any guesses in the room?
UK.
UK is 1. Well, it's actually number 2, that one.
USA.
USA is number 1, yep.
Canada.
Canada is number 3.
Oh,
3.
Oh, is it 3?
3.
Australia.
Australia is 4.
Germany.
Germany is correct. Callum got all 5. So it is USA, UK, Canada, Australia, Germany. If you're playing at home, those are the answers. Nick, how are you doing?
I got 1 wrong there. So.
Now, what are Bears in Trees top 5 streaming cities on Spotify as of yesterday? Take it away. What do you think?
London.
London is number 1.
Chicago.
Chicago is number 2.
Birmingham.
No.
I wrote Birmingham and I crossed it out, and then I wrote Denver.
No.
Oh, Sydney.
Sydney is number 3.
Brisbane.
No.
Melbourne.
Melbourne is number 4. And the last one is?
Berlin.
No.
Bristol.
Seattle.
Seattle.
Oh,
Seattle.
we never go.
I know, and it's our second most city on Spotify. We have been there 1 time. We need to get back to the Pacific Northwest. Sorry to all our Pacific Northwest fans. Every fan from New York, fake fan. Listen to us more if you want our city, your city. All right. Okay. Chat. How are we doing? What numbers have we got? How are people doing?
4 out of 5 on the cities one.
Nice. Very good. Very good. Better than the Bears in the room.
Your Sandbox got 9 out of 13 for
Woo!
this round.
Hell yeah.
Cassiopeia got 8 out of 13.
Hell yeah.
That's too quick. Someone got 7 out of 13.
Dorian got 8 out of 13.
How have you two done in the room?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm making them do maths.
11.
Listen, they're not ready. You got 11.
11.
I've got 8.
8. So I think Callum's in the lead.
Yeah.
If anyone's got more than 11, let us know in chat with the phrase, I would love to, kill Callum now. If you
I would love to kill Callum now.
Yeah. Okay. Another moment for any subscriber songs if they need to happen.
Yeah. If you subscribe right now, Ian will give you.
I will hit the griddy right
You
now.
will hit the griddy
I'll hit the griddy right now on stream.
And if you get 4 more subs, you choose our stream next.
You choose our next stream, and if you want a chaotic stream, the chaotic quiz, you got to stop getting angry at me for making Chris chaotic.
Otherwise, it's better to choose to do their taxes.
Yeah, Spencer, you will get more. We'll get more dull. All right, moving on. 3, 2, 1. Let's move on.
What's the next round? Is it geography?
The next round is English literature.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. This round will be concerning lyrics, lyrical content of Bears in Trees. All right. And any question where I ask you what the lyrics are, I need word for word.
Okay.
I need word for word correct lyrics.
Okay.
I will give concessions on connective words sometimes. All right. Question number 1. How many Bears in Trees songs include a reference to corvids? Corvids being a class of birds that you should know.
How many songs are a reference to birds?
No, not birds.
Specifically
Corvids. If you don't know what corvids are,
crows or some shit.
maybe. It's the group in which yeah, they are actually. And
a raven.
those are all corvids, correct.
Yeah. And a worm.
Worms are not corvids. Worms are lovely, but they are not corvids. All right, how are we doing? I just need a number for how many Bears in Trees songs include a reference to corvids.
I've got a number.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Number 2. In a ray of light, what full rhyming line precedes comes before the line, but truly I carry your heart in my heart. The clue is the line rhymes.
rhymes.
It rhymes. Every word should rhyme roughly. Preceding, but truly. So it goes, and then, but truly, I carry your heart in my heart. I'm going to give you some time for this. I'm going to give you some time on this. Just get to that point in the song. You don't know it? You don't know it? Oh! How are we doing? How are we doing? I reckon chat's going to do better on this round than you two. I reckon they are. Honestly, I think that...
Yeah, I've got something.
I need word for word. How are you doing, Callum? Once you've both got an answer, I'll move on.
Yeah. I've got something akin to what I believe I hear. Yeah.
Okay. You ready?
Yep.
Callum, let me know when you've written it down. Giving him some time. Because I said I need word for word. Now with this one, I need word for word.
Okay.
If I get a couple, no, on this one just here. If I get a couple, I might give it to you, but basically word for word.
Okay, I've done it.
Number 3, in I Don't Want to Be Angry, what do atoms spin like? Or they spin something. What do they spin like?
Yeah, I know this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Atoms. What do they spin like?
Yep. I've been known.
Fantastic metaphor, if I do say so myself. You ready? You ready?
Yep.
You ready?
Yep.
Atoms spin something. That something is the answer. Write it down.
Yeah.
Moving on. Oh, yeah, number 4. In the sandbox one, what do I look at and think? What do I look at and think before I think about my pet snail and how even they ran away? What's the line preceding that? Whoa, a light's just gone off. All our lights just went off.
Oh, it looks horrible.
Aha! Don't look! Okay, whilst you're answering this question, I will sort out the lighting situation. Jeez. Am I going to have to get a power cable? Like an extension?
Okay, he's gonna go do some business.
There's one on the floor, we just need the
Yeah.
power
Where?
in the middle.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Everyone, if you're watching at home, oh god, what was the question? Oh, the sandbox one. Thinking about my pet snail and how even they ran away. This is the old sandbox. All my joints.
Hello.
Oh! We're so back.
Almost. This one might need to be closer.
Potato says, I really should have studied for this. What chat layers are wrong, Eden? I can fix it, but honestly, the chat could be smaller than my laptop right now. So, if you have direction, I'll happily take it.
Alright. How are we doing?
Yeah, I wrote
You
it
both
down.
have an answer?
Down.
You both have an answer. This one I don't need word for word lyricism. I just need what did I look at and what did I think? I'll give you it if it's rough.
Okay.
5. What 8 songs are referenced in the outro to Laugh/Cry? The song
Oh yeah.
ends Keep Me Safe, the EP by Bears and Trees.
Yeah.
What 8 songs are referenced
8?
in the outro? 8 whole songs.
Where's 8 bloody songs?
8 bloody songs.
Who let us do that?
4 and 4 is what it was, I think, roughly. Actually, might have been like, no. Maybe may have been more like 3 and 5.
Okay.
Howie, just listen to the song in your head.
Oh, 1 point per correct answer.
1 point per correct answer.
That's very fair.
Yeah, because I want to be your lover. And if I want to be your lover, I've got to get with your friends. And if I'm going to get with your friends, I've got to be fair in the quiz. I think that's important. How are we doing? Can I move on?
No,
Oh.
8 songs, buddy.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking. I'm asking you politely. You thought you were going to be able to cause chaos, but you're too busy trapped in the... You keep thinking, oh, if Ian did a quiz that was an utter nonsense and wasn't just chaotic and impossible to know the answer unless I was there when Ian made the quiz, random chance, and you're not doing well in this, you two, then you need to hush your puppies.
Okay.
You ready?
Sorry. Yeah. I'm so ready.
You ready?
Born ready.
Callum?
Yeah.
You got 8 answers.
No.
You want to just
I
write
can write down
down?
some more songs, but
Okay. Number 6. How many songs have Bears in Trees released? And I counted it yesterday, and I'm pretty sure we got it wrong.
Oh, did we?
I think so. So, to be specific, this is counting anything that is released on Bandcamp and or Spotify.
I remember working this out. Yeah, a couple of years.
It's
In my head, I've just gone, that feels about right.
all right. I'm telling you, it's dozens.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now,
Oh.
that's the end of that round. End of English literature. Give a round of applause for yourself.
Yeah.
How are we doing, everyone? How are we doing, chat?
All of them, too many, Joe. What about, no, sorry, I can't remember for,
Doesn't count.
Okay.
I think it's 329 million. So
Yeah. And no one. Are you getting the greedy right now?
I am.
Wow.
Oh.
I just couldn't help myself.
It's like free.
All right. So how are you doing? Can we go through answers? Do you want to go through answers? Do you want to pause? Do you want to wait? Do you want to talk with chat? Do you want to eat?
No.
You want to go out for dinner?
Let's bloody do it.
All right, let's start.
Ready.
Okay. So question number 1 was how many Bears in Trees songs include references to corvids? That is crows, ravens, magpies, jackdaws. There are. How many do you think?
4.
6.
6 is correct. 6 is correct. They are. Which one? What are they? What are they?
Yes.
What are they?
Tai Chi.
Correct.
I've got that.
That's
A Ray of Light.
A ray of light is not correct. I'll give you. Actually, if you two can name all 6, I will give everyone a bonus point.
Alfie's boring. Tai Chi.
Yep.
Ninja Crow.
Yep.
4-1-1.
4 on 1. Yeah. 2 more.
Oh yeah.
Two more.
Push-ups.
No.
Reverberate.
Canary is not a corvid.
Is it not?
No.
Oh. Can't be surprised.
Do you want me to tell you the other 2?
Yeah.
No one gets bonus point. The other 2 are Sitting Pretty
Yep.
and Cobwebs. The magpie swoon.
Yep. What good in the City Pretty?
They are still sad. We swallow the flames, don't cry. Despite I can hear the raven knocking.
Classic.
Yeah. It's specifically a line you didn't write in that song. You wrote that whole song, and then that was the one line, one of the couple lines I wrote in that song. All right. Number 2 of that round is in a ray of light. What full rhyming line precedes the line? But truly, I carry your heart in my heart. Do you think you have an idea?
Yeah. So cut through me a library of flawed parts, and then I don't know what the next bit is. So I wrote a thin line starts.
I wrote a thing cry starts.
A thin cry start is correct.
Hey!
Cut through me a library of flawed parts. A thin cry starts. Unfortunately, Nick, you do not get that point. You do not get that point. Thin cry starts.
This is sad.
But truly, I carry your heart in my heart. All right. Wrong one. Okay. Number 3 in I Don't Want to Be Angry. What do atoms spin like?
Catherine Wheels.
Catherine Wheels, famous and fantastic little bit. I said a Catherine Wheel, but Catherine Wheels, Catherine Wheel, any of those is acceptable. All right. In the sandbox one, what do I look at and think before I think about my pet snail and how even they ran away?
I'm gonna get sandbox.
Incorrect.
Flowers.
And
How they're gonna wilt.
someday. Yeah. I'll give it to you, Callum. I'll give it to you. That.
I wrote flowers on desk wilt someday.
Yeah, I mean, 100% you get that point. There is no doubt in my mind you get that point. The flowers on my desk thinking they will wilt someday.
Thinking about
My pet snail and how even they ran away. Moving on. Number 5. What 8 songs are referenced in the outro to Last Flash Cry?
So Let It Rain.
Yes.
Vampires.
Yes, you're missing one though between those
Hustle
2.
Kids.
Correct, Good Hustle Kids.
Sitting Pretty.
Sitting Pretty is in there, yep.
Yeah. Reverberate.
Correct.
And I wrote rambling, but I think that's right.
No.
The sandbox one.
Is in there.
I wrote road choice. Come on.
Correct. Incorrect. Let me read them to you. Alright, let me read them to you. Let It Rain,
Yeah.
Good Hustle Kids,
Yeah.
Vampires,
Yeah.
The Sandbox one,
Yep.
Starting Fires,
Ah,
Sitting Pretty,
Vampires.
Reverberate, and this one might be contentious, but I did put it in. Ibuprofen. Because technically, the words are the same.
Oh, right.
Oh, okay, well,
But I wanted to put that in because I think that some people would call that a reference.
yeah, it's random. That's probably random.
Are you sure koalas isn't in there?
Koalas is not in there, but you know what, Nick? I'm gonna give you a bonus point. I'm gonna give you a bonus point for koalas. If anyone else wrote koalas out there, you get a bonus point. Nice! How did chat do? Oh, we got one more, didn't we?
All of them for the point, or do I get 1 point for every
1 point per answer. One
Yeah,
point per
if you
correct
got
answer.
Just reverberate, you get 1 point.
Exactly. Okay, number 6. How many songs have Bears in Trees released? Guesses?
78.
81.
Ooh, okay. 87.
Damn.
87.
Prolific.
Yeah. That
87 songs come out of our...
it does also include Absolex's remix of 4am and Nights Like These.
Well, okay, yeah, they were released, I guess, on the raft.
Yeah.
So.
Anyone put 87?
87 is the answer I'm looking for.
Oh, Asher was so close.
Someone put 87. Look
If
at
you
me,
put-
I 87.
If you put 85, I will give it to you. For taking off those two Absolex remixes.
Can we get plus minus 5 says you're a sandbox?
I feel like plus minus 5 is so specific for that person to get in. I feel like that's something they've asked for. And you know what? I'll give you plus minus 3.
Okay.
Plus minus 3.
So 84.
84 through to 90.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's what I'll give you.
Okay, right, I've got 1. What was that round out of?
That round was out of 1, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
What was that?
I got 7.
I've got 9.
7 and 9. How did everyone else do in chat? Out of 13?
I got an 11 from Shiny Matty.
Oh!
Look at Lena.
You got a 10.
I got 1 point overall from Emily. Emily.
Nice. If you get the lowest score, you get Callum for a day.
1 is better than 9.
You got that 13.
Nice.
Woo!
And I only got 2. 2's double 1.
2 is-
13 from M_meter.
2 is infinitely more than 0.
Very good. Very
All
good.
right. Next round.
Yeah.
Anything you want to do?
No.
No.
Next round is what I want to do.
Just here's some more motorcycle parts.
Oh, that's really nice.
So this is to demonstrate the halfway point of the quiz. Now the next 2 rounds will have special additional rules to them.
Okay.
The next one is called connections.
Oh, no.
So I will ask you 4 questions,
Yep.
the answers to which are all connected in a specific way, and the 5th question is what is the connection between those 4 answers. So you will answer each one, and they will be connected in some way, and you have to, for the 5th point, know that connection.
New York Times.
It did.
Huh? It is very New York Times, actually.
I like it.
I'm ready.
All right.
Hit me.
Connections.
Connections.
Number 1. What Let's Sleep On It song was named after a common phrase Nick would say after rehearsing and featured me, Ian, on the drums. I actually think I should have been more explicit with this song because I think you two will know the answer, but I don't know if this is actually as common knowledge.
Well,
It's in the quiz. It's in the quiz now. It's in the quiz now.
Yeah.
I don't think many people are going to get the connection.
I'll
Also,
give you a hint,
it's
it's
definitely,
not koalas.
it's definitely a purple. It's definitely a purple connection. That's all I'm saying. All right. What Let's Sleep On It song was named after a common phrase Nick would say after rehearsing and featured me on drums? All right. And question number 2. What song is the phrase self-depreciate? It should be self-depreciation. What song has the phrase self-depreciation sung in it? It doesn't say, it says depreciated, but it should be depreciation.
I see.
It should say self-depreciation on the board. It doesn't. But I think you get the gist. What song is that referencing?
It's a good song, and we wrote it.
Banger.
Number 3. What song is Kesha referenced in?
Massive song. I forget we have such good songs.
What song is Kesha? Just like Kesha, what song is that?
This was obviously pre-Kesha dropping the dollar
Yeah, I know she's done that, and I do want to respect her, but like, this is such a badass. Like, number 4, what song relates to the difficulties of an asthmatic?
Most songs you write in some way.
Yeah, but there's one song, you know what song this one is, that is explicitly about being asthmatic. You think you got the connection? Number 5, what is the connection? Now, if you get a connection that is valid, but isn't the one I've got, I'm sorry, it is wrong. There is one connection, and that is what I've written down. So if you've got a connection that actually does connect all of them, but it's not my one, so sorry, bud, incorrect.
My connection is really good though.
Maybe it's the correct one. Maybe it's the correct one.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Chat, are you ready?
Is chat ready for the answers?
Yep. Someone's asked how tedious is the connection.
Yeah. Pretty tedious.
Okay.
But no, maybe not. I don't know. I think that it is a reasonable connection. I thought that yesterday when I was coming up with it. But now I know the difficulty of making connections for the New York Times. I don't actually think it might be much harder than I actually thought. Because now I'm thinking about it. If I didn't know the answer, maybe I wouldn't get it. All right. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What song from Let's Sleep On It was named after a common phrase Nick would say after rehearsing and featured me, Ian, on the drums?
Good hustle, kid.
Correct. Good hustle, kids. Number 2. What song is the phrase self-depreciation sung as? 3, 2, 1.
The 411.
The 411. Very correct. Number 3. What song is Kesha referenced in? 3, 2, 1. Nights Like These. Very true. Number 4. What song relates to the difficulties of an asthmatic? 3, 2, 1.
4 a.m.
And the connection is, Nick?
They're all Bears and Trees songs.
Incorrect. Incorrect.
They're all pre-2020. I don't know if they are. I don't know if Nights Like These.
No, Nights Like These was 2019. But incorrect, not the connection. Does anyone in chat think they have the connection?
I was saying Bears and Trees childhood.
Yeah, no.
2 syllables.
No. Maybe this connection will get people
3
really angry.
syllables.
3 syllables, please. Lyrics by Ian.
Good connection, not the one.
Nostalgia. Chat seem a bit perplexed.
They all have the title in the song.
They all had a remix or a reprise.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So every single one of those was either redone with a piano version or had a remix done and released by us.
That is good.
Yeah.
Fair play.
Yeah. All of the reprise and remixes were on Spotify at one time, at least. So I think it's a good connection.
I didn't get it, but I respect it.
It's a good connection. They all had a remix by Absolex or a reprise canon on piano.
We've all failed.
Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. How is chat doing? How's everyone doing? That was 5 points in that round. Good yawn. Good yawn.
Well, 3 out of 5.
Couple
say
3 out of
someone.
5.
Yep.
Nice.
23 out of 31.
Ooh. Very good. Very good.
Pretty solid.
I got 4.
Is it 2 more rounds or 1 more round?
There's one more round.
Okay, sweet. Alright, Jack, what's playful?
So we'll play
Okay.
that.
So,
Maybe.
any things happening?
No, but if you sub right now, Ian will sing you a song improv about any topic that you have sent in, as long as it will not be rude to Ian or to it can be rude. It can be a bit rude, everyone. A little bit rude. If you sub right now, you don't have to. But if you do, that's Ian and Brady because they want to do.
Yeah.
But we need to be game.
Chat, I'm eating toast. From that name's really long. I can't read it.
The sibling is
A sapient ocean?
See?
It's so sapient ocean. Oh, I like that. I like what's happening here. That's very fun.
Yeah, really. Clip that.
Clip that, chat. If you don't clip that, I'm slashing your tyres. I'm keying your vehicle.
Potassium says Ian, you do a solid gritty.
I think so. practicing. I've been practicing. All right, ready?
We're ready.
Yeah.
All right, final round. Total wipeout.
Oh,
Yeah.
In this round, there will be 10 questions. Each question will have 1 point. If you get all of them correct, you get ×2 points for the round. If you get any question wrong, you get 0 for the round.
Oh wow.
If you get any questions wrong, you get 0. If you get them all right, you get 20.
So
You
you might
get
get
1
20
wrong.
zero.
Huh?
You might
No,
get
because you
20
could not answer.
If you don't know an answer, it may be best for you not to guess.
Oh, okay.
You could get 1 to 9.
Okay.
What you can get 1 to 9 and then 20. Because I want to see if anyone gets 20. I think
it
it's
says I'm a flop.
well. Let's see. Question number 1: what connects these 4 people? Ian Gillespie, Callum Litchfield, Nicholas Peters, and George Berry. What connects those 4 people?
Is it a trick question?
No, it is not a trick question. These questions, I think, are all quite easy. They start much easier and then they get progressively harder as
Share a
well.
forward handshake.
Yeah, I think so. But no, there's a very simple there's a very simple one.
Oh, weirdos. We've got weirdos in the chat.
Well-
We've got British.
Number 2. How many debut studio albums does Bears in Trees have? How many debut studio albums does Bears in Trees have?
I'm struggling with
So
this.
far.
So far. And also, I'm talking specifically debut studio albums. There is no trick questions here. It is debut studio albums.
Yeah, I think this is fair. Yeah.
Okay.
Number 3. When were Bears in Trees formed? I want the year. What year was Bears in Trees formed?
I remember the day like it was yesterday.
Do you?
I have no memory of it actually.
All right. Number 4. Who did Bears in Trees first tour the US with? Who was the headliner of Bears in Trees' first US tour?
I got myself a wipeout round.
Yeah, because if you get 1 wrong, you get 0.
Well, I'm joking for 0.
Number 5. What year was Bears in Trees' first UK tour?
Yeah, okay.
Now, I'm not talking about a show. I'm not talking about like one show here, one show there. I mean the first UK tour
Yeah.
that we did. What year was that in? Yep.
Yep.
We know he hates scammers, but what is this Bit TV character's name?
Fudge. Oh,
What is this Bit TV character? He says, "Hi, my name is blank, and today I'm hunting for scammers."
What's his name?
What is this? We know he hates scammers. We know he hates scammers. What is his name?
Well, not a bloody clue.
This was quite a hard one. Yep. What kills Bears in Trees during the Things That Look Like Mistakes music video?
Yeah.
What kills us? We die, but why? We die, but why? That's the ultimate question, isn't it?
True.
That's a philosophical question. All right. This one, there are a few acceptable answers that I will take. What does Sinclair and his assistant Johansson do?
Where have they been?
What does Sinclair and his assistant Johansson?
What
Johansson? What does he do? What does he do?
Johansson?
Johansson? What does he do? Next side, please. All right. Ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Number 9. Before Dirtbag Boy Band. I don't know why Dirtbag is 2 words there. Sorry. Before Dirtbag Boy Band, what did Bears in Trees refer to themselves as? Hint. It goes hardcore blank blank. There are 2 more words. Hardcore blank blank. What are those 2 blanks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hardcore friendship habits.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
And number 10. What 4 songs
Oh, Jesus
were
Christ.
they covering?
Look at those strapping young lads.
What 4 songs
Yeah.
were they covering? They were covering 4 songs. What were those 4 songs?
Yep. I don't even know. Have we unlisted this? I don't know.
It's still on YouTube.
Okay, cool.
It's still on YouTube.
Um,
I wouldn't have done it if we had.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm so here for this.
What
Give me a
4
title of the music
songs?
video.
I'm so here for this.
Okay, guys, do you think you got all 10?
I think I have.
You think you've
I
got all
don't know
10?
if I want to write down I don't know, I might cross out my answer.
There is 4 songs that we covered
I'm
in
feeling
this.
confident.
Okay, no, I'm not doing that.
All right.
Answers for one thing as well.
so that's the end of the slideshow. So what we got to do is we got to do total wipeout round. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, I might go back. I might have the
Oh,
questions
yeah,
on
you just
screen.
Go through each one.
Okay, let me get it back up. It's this one, and how do I start the slideshow from here?
The top right.
And then, oh. Okay, question number 1. What connects these 4 people? What do we have?
Bears and trees.
Nerds. No.
The answer is they are in Bears in Trees. Bears in Trees.
Yeah.
Bears in Trees members, Bears in Trees. Those are all answers as long as it refers to Bears in Trees. You have the correct answer. Number 2. How many debut studio albums does Bears in Trees have?
2.
2 is the correct answer. We have 2 debut studio albums.
So
They said we
far.
couldn't do it so far. They said it couldn't be done, but we have them. And they are, for a bonus point,
Everybody else like that.
yeah.
Absolutely.
You both get a bonus point, separate to the round, separate to the round. 3. When were Bears in Trees formed?
2014.
2014 is the correct answer.
Technically, 1996 or 1997.
Yeah.
Well, Bears in Trees didn't exist at that point. It's not just a...
Not for you, we were.
All right. Who did Bears in Trees first tour the US with?
Just
Your
friends.
mom.
Just Friends, your mum is incorrect.
Or what now?
Just Friends or JF Crew. Just Friends or JF Crew. I will also accept anyone else in that tour. If you say Crybaby, if you said King of Heck, if you said Graduating Life, any of those are correct, but the most correct answer is Just Friends or JF Crew. Number 5. What year was Bears in Trees' first UK tour?
2021.
I didn't write anything because I wasn't.
Okay, 2021 is the correct answer. 2021 was the UK
I get confused.
first UK tour.
We did it in 2 bits.
We did 2 bits. We did Southampton on its own, and then we did one section, and then we waited, and in November we did Newcastle and Glasgow.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, sorry, someone just waking up in New Zealand.
Morning.
British umbrella.
7:30 in the morning.
Well, thank you for being here. The quiz is almost over, so you get 100%. You don't win though. You get 100% for being here. Okay. We know he hates scammers, but what is this bit TV character's name?
Steve.
I didn't write anything down, but I think it's
Steve is correct.
Steve.
My name's Steve, and I hate scammers.
Steve.
It is Steve. If you got Steve, you got a point. If you wrote anything other than Steve, you got 0 for the whole round. If you didn't write anything, fine. 7. What kills Bears in Trees during the Things That Look Like Mistakes music video?
Red wine on an extension lead.
Yeah.
Wine spilling on an unprotected power cable. Red wine on extension lead, correct.
Do I get points for electric shock?
I will give you electric shock. I will not accept any liquid mentioned that wasn't wine. But if you said spill on a socket or a plug or something like that, that's also fine. Electric shock I will give you.
Thank you.
But
Someone said red liquid on electricity.
that's fine, because that is true. That is true.
It maybe wasn't wine. It wasn't.
No, yeah, I will give you red liquid, anything that is kind of wine-esque. But not water, not juice, none of that.
None of that.
None of that. What does Sinclair and his assistant Johansson do?
Any merchandise reviews?
Review merch.
They do merchandise reviews. Correct. If you got merchandise reviews, you got merch reviews, you got review merch. Those are all correct. If you didn't, you either got 0 or you got none. I don't know. Number 9. Before Dirtbag Boy Band, what did Bears and Trees refer to themselves as?
Or ukulele punk.
Yeah, we did.
Hardcore ukulele punk. Hardcore ukulele punk.
And we were.
And we were, and we still
We
are.
still are.
At heart. And number 10. Nick, have you got a full sweep?
Yeah, I believe so.
All right. Number what 4 songs?
So the cover is There's No Good Chocolate in My Fast Car.
Yep.
The cover is Chocolate by the 1975.
Correct.
No Good by Knucklepuck.
Correct.
Fast Car by Trish Chapman.
Yes.
And Surprise for Entry that we threw in everywhere back in the day. Pompeii by Dassin.
Yes! Very true. No Good by Knucklebuck. Chocolate by the 1975. Fast Car by Tracy Chapman. And Pompeii by Bastille.
That was the song of the summer for about 6 hours.
That is true. Hold love to my own devices.
Felt forever.
And that is the end of the quiz. Nick, did you get 20?
I got one out.
You didn't get wipeout. You got. I think the wipeout is you failing.
Oh, I got the opposite of a wipeout. I got a wipe down.
All right. How did chat do?
Someone else got 9. I got 8 on the entire quiz.
8 on the entire quiz. If you got 8 on the 8 or less on the entire quiz, I'm gonna give you right now. I'm gonna give you 10 extra points.
I gotta add up my score.
Okay, I've got my score.
If you got 8 or less, you get 10 extra points. If you got 9, I'm sorry.
Oh, someone got 43.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, I've got my score.
What did you get, Callum?
I got 32.
32.
39.
39.
Nice.
Who is got the most?
Someone there with 44. You're
Yeah.
a sandbox with 44.
You're a sandbox.
44 from Sweet Tooth.
Couple of 44s.
You're currently sharing
Wow.
Nick.
No, we just it's like a calendar situation. We have a shared calendar deciding where Nick goes every day.
Someone else got 9.
Ooh.
Not bad.
35.
Unfortunately, if you got 9, you don't get 10 bonus.
31 from Flaggy Matty.
The max was 46, right? Someone said.
Yeah.
I
I didn't count.
Right then.
So it's 25,
51.
25,
Okay.
26,
Yeah, so far 44 is winning from Euro Sandbox and
30, 38.
43, very close.
That's pretty good.
Very close.
So it was 51. Yes.
44 from Asher. Very good.
I think the total might have been. I might be wrong here, but I think it's 51.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I was
you got that? You got that as well? 51 was the total. 51 is the maximum number of scores.
We have 3 people get 44.
Nice! Round of applause for the 3 people who got 44.
Ian, what's that prize?
Nick! For a day. Alright, what prize do you want to do?
What's that? That's that song with Kevin Quinn in it. Nick for a day.
Nick for a day. A single night without Callum in the walls.
Do I still got Cam for a day? Asked Emily is
You have
planning
to come last.
Yes,
for a day,
unfortunately,
You
yes.
came last Emily, you didn't get Cam for a day.
But no cheating. You can't just like not right answers. You have to try.
Winning people can choose stream.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do
Yeah.
that.
There are 3 winners, and you get to choose a stream collectively.
Whose laptop is this?
Mine.
Asher says, "Dear God, I don't know." That's okay, Asher. You don't have to. You can go on.
How do I share, how do I airdrop a page? I wanna airdrop this page. How do I airdrop? Share.
We're ready for.
Asher says, "Old bears and trees." That's possible. We can play some old bears and trees next time. We're happy to do that.
Can you turn this screen off very quickly? Just so I can.
It's gonna appear up there.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Did that work?
Okay. I'm happy to take.
1 second. Oh yeah, you go for it. You go for it.
I'm happy to take. Playing old songs might not be the focus of next week's stream, but we will promise to play some old songs, which sounds like it will be fun. Someone said a cover stream would be all finished and the worst at, which would be fun, but I think it may not be very appealing for many people.
Does it come up to them? Do they hear this? Probably not.
It's just going out TV.
Yeah, crank this, MF that up.
That's just how loud is it going?
no, I'm not coming back. And you like your friends like chocolate. I'm not coming back. Go when nobody knows. Dancing under our petticoats. Coming back. No, we're never gonna quit, no.
What do you mean?
I wanted to get us anywhere. Maybe we can make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Time from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we can make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to lose. People just like you, maybe the pessimist I am. I'm lower than the dead. With no roots left to find the stars. What that 17 you let down. I was left down in the cold. It's people just like you that make me the pessimist I am. It's people just like you that make me the pessimist I am. Every word you said, like ice in the back of my head.
We're having a great time. We're having a great time. And this is your message out there to what you need to do is have a good time with your friends. And that's what you should be doing.
I remember what you said. Driving in your car, so fast, I feel like I'm strong. City lights laid out with chorus, and your arm wrapped around my shoulder, and I have a feeling that I belong. I have a feeling I could be someone. Where do we begin?
Yeah, it took ages to
Oh, where do we begin? The rubble horizon. Oh, where do we begin? The rubble horizon. Oh, where do we begin? The don't point up.
Hell yeah! Time signature change!
Don't point up. I'll only gun my head, 'cause I'll pull the trigger. Let go. So I'll let go. I'll pull the trigger. No. Seriously, let go. I'll pull the trigger.
Oh wow.
Driving in your car, the speed so fast, I felt like I was drowned. City lights laid out before us, and your arm wrapped around my shoulder, and I don't point up. I'll only gun my head. Oh yeah, don't point up. I'll only gun my head. Let go.
I think I better go. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. What a time.
Well done, Ian.
Yeah. I had a nice time making that quiz. I like making quizzes. I'm gonna unplug this. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, well,
okay. I hope you all had fun. If you didn't have fun, I'm sorry. But next time I'll do one that is nonsense and you might get 100 points just because you guessed.
We'll be back next week, same time.
Same
Who
time.
knows what we're doing?